to. My name is Quinn Holmberg, and this is the first video I'm ever making by myself. I've made one before and it looks something like this.
Rip them up.
Yeah, it's not exciting at all. That one somebody else edited for me, so a big huge chunk of this video is basically going to just be me trying to edit and make and create my own video. So bear with me for the first little while. This could be pretty choppy and not very well done. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Try again. It's really hard talking to yourself in a room all by yourself, but hopefully we'll get to see some progress, so it'll be good. This is my summative assignment, I guess, for my ICT and education class. So one of the requirements for this assignment is kind of describe the ICT in our lives. So let me describe kind of my background in technology. It's not extensive in any way, shape, or form. Obviously not, or I would have, I would know how to edit. So basically I just have all the social media accounts like Facebook and Hotmail and Gmail and Twitter, Pinterest. I have an iPhone. I don't have a Mac. I have a little Windows 7 PC. So this will be about my journey in the whole video thing, because I would really like to make videos with my classroom so I can put them up on our classroom website or use them as teaching tools or just for assignments or for fun or whatever. It's a great thing to know how to do. Another thing we're supposed to talk about is how ICT is changing our society and education. Basically, my opinion on that is that everything is on the web now. When I first came to BU in 2009, the course calendar with all the course descriptions and whatnot, it was in book. And I loved it because I'm a hands-on learner. I could flip the pages and find out what I wanted to find. But now it's online, and I don't like it as much, but saves the trees, right? It's super easy access. You have file sharing, our portfolios, we can put them online. It's so easy. As for society today, every kid over the age of 11 has a cell phone now, which is pretty odd. I don't think I got a cell phone until I could drive. But at the same time, it's like I said, it's annoying because there's no hard copies of anything. If you don't have internet access, you can't really get to these great file sharing programs. Education-wise, the resources that are coming out for both teachers and students to help students learn are great. They're amazing. I think that the old teachers need to be re-educated and the new teachers need to be educated about these programs. But the problem with that is most schools have this zero technology policies where the kids aren't allowed to bring their cell phones into the school. They're not allowed to even have them in the hallway. Take 7,000. Okay. It's so hard to look at the camera all the time. I took a PD yesterday called Digital Storytelling. Basically, they just showed us a bunch of ways and websites and file sharing sites and editing sites that kids can go on and upload to myself as a teacher, things that they've been working on, such as recordings or videos. Things like slideshare.net, which is basically just kids upload their slideshows to me. Posterous.com, which is an audio and video playing site. Audacity, which is an auto editing program. Gemetter.com and creativecommons.org are basically the legal versions of Google. On Google, there's a lot of copyright issues due to people posting photos and not have properly licensed them. So the great thing about Gemendo and Creative Commons is that people who want their photos to be used for whatever reason, they put them on there. They put them on there to be taken off. And I think it's really important to explain to students that you can't just steal things off the internet. They need to be licensed, they need to be cited, they need to give the credit to the people who made them. Vocaroo, which is a recording site. Yeah, so that's basically my take on ICT at this point in time. now I'm gonna try and edit this, and thanks for listening, I guess. I'll see you next week. Bye. Stop. P.S. If you count how many times I touch my nose in this video, I'll give you a prize. Apparently I have this nervous tick when I record. Who knew?